go talk. These are people when you buy clothes and crest their image on it, they worship it. They have value system. I don't know what they make sense to. No, you see, these are people that they like customized things. They like customized things. Anything you do that kind of affirm them, oh God, they will die for it. These are people that you can't forget their birthday, not for gift. I'm not talking about these Nigerian guests that birthday because of gift, that they will quarrel because of cake. I'm not talking about that. Just that they want to hear that you did not forget. They want to know that they are important. They want to know what to tell people about them. If they are in love with you, you must affirm them to your friends. They want to know. They are interactive. Alright? Those are the word of affirmation. Okay, the physical touch people, that's where we are. These are the people who, your presence is more important than anything. Your physical presence is everything to them. Alright? They can't talk without touch. Anyhow it is. They can't talk to you from afar. They will come near you. They must touch you. They want to bath, you must bath together. You know, touch and quality time go hand in hand. Anybody who's speaking quality time understand that their second language is touch. Are you getting it now? They like touching. Oh, keep stop touching. There's one song like that. There's another one, tempted to touch, temptability. Alright? So these are people that, quality time people and touching people, love sentimental blues music. They love meaningful music. They are not that little people that love Zazu. They don't dance like this. Quality times and touch don't dance like this. They don't dance that kind of. They can't dance that kind of. They like slow rocking. They love slow rocking. These are meaningful quality. When you see girls that dance like those quality time people don't dance like that. Those are weird. Why Ketule? They touch people, quality time people. If you go deep into them, they have a music that creates memory in their mind. Because anytime they are together with who they love, there is a music that is playing, and it's always slow blues music. They are no longer in this generation. Why? Why is this life going away? Needs have taken over our life. Some of us that are moved to the need side, we are not needy people. We only refuse to pay attention to ourselves. That's why we just follow the crowd. And when you finish, let me tell you where you will suffer. At the end of life, when you are now married, that is when your love language will come and haunt you. That's your real love language will now come, because now you are married, you are now useless to everybody. Nobody will come. You know, marriage is bad though. Marriage will just lock you up. Nobody will come for you again. Whether you are a man or whether you are a woman, that's what marriage does. The moment you are married, nobody will, if they admire you, they just admire you like virus. They'll be looking at you like HIV. Say something I can't own, I better stay around you, you're not going to spoil my life. Both married men, both married women. They are, when you are single, you are enjoying your life. The moment you marry, you will now begin to see the people you love. When you look at your ring, you will say, why did I wear this? It happens to all of us. Majority of people. Because that we are not honest. In Africa, we can't be honest. If you are honest, people will not respect you. They will feel you don't have anything. And I don't know why it's like that. See Oprah Winfrey making way because of being honest. Let her come to Nigeria. Nobody will follow her. Nobody. People are made billionaires in the Western world because of being honest. Just telling simple truth. Come try it in Nigeria. Packaging is what makes you here in Nigeria. Park car that you rented. Video house that you don't even know who built them. Act like it's your own. Lie. But don't come out and say it's lie. If they talk, say it's packaging. Packaging has damaged us. We are like Sodom and Gomorrah that look like the city of God, whereas it's not. Because lies have coated us. Alright? So you get it? So those physical touch people, they are those ones that you understand what I said about them. Okay? They love communication, they love appropriate and timely touches, communicate warm. These are people who foster intimacy. They like intimacy. Now, after physical touch, I go to the next stop, the next one. Gift receivers. That's when Nigerian girls, all of them are. They are inside gift receivers. If you meet a Nigerian girl for the first 1 week, she did not tell you her phone lost, her phone screen break, her mother is sick, her husband have expired, the school fees. For the first 1 week, you have found a marriage material. If that first 1 week you don't hear any of this, I mean the first 1 week, not 1 month. Nigerian girls are laden with needs, so the love language they claim is receiving gift. Do you understand? This is a language that people speak. Everything is gift. I'll tell you one funny story. There's a man, he's married. This story is so painful. He's married to a woman whose love language is receiving gift. Remember, I didn't say giving gift though. Receiving gift is the love language. That's how they expect to be loved. Now, if you fall into that category that gift is the only thing that you cherish more, you must be a giver. Because if you are not a giver, it sets you up for destruction. Majority of the people who are in this love language, who speak this love language, they don't reciprocate with that one. That is not what they speak, but that's how they receive. That's why they are the ones that have heartbreak. Are you understanding it now? This man was married with his wife, and any woman who is receiving gift will raise her children to be receiving gift. So the man will feel like a slave in the house. Now the man was sending money every time. Then one day he just said, his love language is word of affirmation. Her love language is receiving gift. She's not speaking her language. Any person whose love language is word of affirmation is quick to know every other person's love language. Now he speaks the gift. He's sending money. This particular day just sent money like yesterday, and then he just called the wife. He said, are you people missing me? She said, no, we are not missing you. Your picture is in the parlor. Anytime we want to see you, we'll look at the picture. If you are the one, how will you feel? Now, if that marriage crashed after 20 years, they will say the man is a bad man. Let me tell you why most marriages crash. One person is underfed. One person was on the giving, he was not receiving. You can have a boyfriend and he's taking good care of you, and you are not doing anything for him. Let me tell you girls, please listen. Sex is not the only thing that men want. No. Yes, men, and let me tell you, when a man cannot get love, he uses sex to replace it. But when a man gets love, sex does not cross his mind the way it crosses his mind when he's not getting love. Does it make sense to you? He's just looking for me. The reason, yes, he wants to get that thing is because he cannot get what he really wants. You hear a guy that he don't get what he find, he don't go near lie. I've said this on international platform. A man does not live, if a man is single, he will hardly leave a girl that have what he needs. The girl just think it's sex. It's sex the only thing a woman has to offer. Sex is not the only thing. The only reason why many men of these days now try to see them concentrate on sex, that's the only thing they can take. Because they can't force you to speak their language. For instance, me, I'm an Igbo guy, but I cannot speak Igbo. If you like, laugh me, scorn me, that's your business. It cannot change anything. You cannot force me to speak a language I don't know how to speak. Okay, I'm Hausa and you are Yoruba. Can I force you to speak Yoruba? I'm in Hausa. No. That's how love language is. The moment the guy sees that he tries, or the girl sees that she tries, when the girl sees she can't get what she's looking for, then what does she do? She collect money for phone. At least then you know, be say she lost.